So, hey, we're on to our second portion of Simple Bridge. Is as easy as 5, 4, 3. We went over the 5 portion, which was open bid with 5 card suit. Well, up here, our partner has bid 1 diamond. So we're going to assume that they're answering the question, do you have 5 cards of any suit? And they're saying, yeah, I do. So they went ahead and they bid. Because if they didn't, they would pass. Comes around to us, and the second part of Simple Bridge as easy as 5, 4, 3. I'm emphasizing the 4 here, which is if you have 4 cards of another suit, bid it. Okay. Answering the question, do you have 4 cards of another suit? If no, pass. If so, bid it. We got spades. So we're going to go ahead and bid the spade. Okay, our partner decided they wanted to go ahead and bid 2 spades, so they must have some spades there. And Tricky Bot saying, why don't you go into diamonds here? I'm a little conservative here, I have to admit. I'm just going to kind of stick where we're at. So we had gone through, let's go ahead and go through this just so we remember even after we play. Our partner answered the question, do you have 5 cards of any suit? Answered with diamonds, yes. Then it came down to us, and we answered the question, do you have 4 cards of another suit? We have spades, 4 cards of that. And we answered that with our 1 spade bid. Then it came back to our partner, and they decided, you know what? We're going to up it to 2 spades. Came back down to us. Tricky Bridge says, do 3 diamonds. I'm going to go against the grain and say, you know what? I'm going to pass, because that's just going up the ladder a little too much. And the reason being is because we look at, well, it's pretty good. It's got 3 spades there. The reason is that, as we recall, 6 is the first 6 tricks. It's the first 6 tricks. And then you bid above that 6 tricks, which is what this 2 spades is. So that's where it's getting to the 8. Because book is the first 6 tricks, and the bid is the next tricks, which is 2, equals 8. So we need 8 tricks. Okay, so they're coming out this way, and we have a king here, we have a queen here. I could try to get the queen ace, but I'm hoping he's just going to play the ace, and I can keep that. Good. See, that's a good thing for us, because then we get to keep the king and the queen as possible tricks later, and that's what we're going to do here. See, look at that. We got our first trick there. Okay, now we are going to go on to, we got 8 here, or yes, 7. We're going to try to get that king out of here, okay? And, okay, so we played 4. Now remember, we know that there's 13 spades, and we want to make sure to get their spades as in our opponent's spades out there. We've played 4 so far, and we know that these guys have the king, okay? We know that they have the king for sure. We're going to go ahead and play this one anyway and go back up here. Okay, and we are going to go this route because we know they have the king. Oh, look at that. They had to play the king. So there's 8 right there that has been played. Now, I think we had the queen last time, so we should be good here. 8. That's 11. Now, I am almost positive they do have 1 more here, but that we want to save a little bit of this, okay, for later, hoping that we can get another trick at it. Because if we play this, we will not get a trick. So I'm going to go ahead and play, let's see what we're going to do here. I would like to get them to play that spade here. Let's see, I'm going to go 7 here. Okay, the good thing is that we know they got the spade, and they're playing that. So they're going to go that route. Ace, okay. That's all right. That's the spade they were trying to get. Okay, I was hoping not to do that, but that's what happens sometimes. Okay, and now we're gonna go ahead and play this lower one here, but we know the last spade's been played. We got 5 here, and we know we can get 3. Why can we get 3? We got ace, king, and queen. So we're gonna get those 3 for sure. So let's get the first one. That's 6. Let's get the second one. We know they don't have trumps anymore, so we're pretty damn confident here. And look at, we get the rest. Ha ha! We even got an extra trick out of that. So hey, that was marvelous. And so we had answered our question. They're going to redeal again here, so we can't see the original hand that was played. But let's go back here. We had seen here that originally I answered the question after our partner had, I believe they did, now see, I can't remember what it was. I think it was diamonds, yes. So they claimed that they had diamonds, 5 diamonds, came down to us, and we said, but we got 4 spades. So we bid the 4 spades, went back up our partner, and they said, okay, we're going to bump it up to 2. So we did 2, which is 8 tricks, and we end up getting 9 tricks. So we got 60 points, because you get 30 points for each trick above book, and we got 1 extra, we got another 30 points. So hey, that was cool. So thank you so much. You got to learn it, just to kind of go over it again, just so you remember. Your partner, which our partner here did diamonds, answered the question, do you have any 5 cards? Do you have 5 cards of any suit? And our partner said, yes, I got diamonds. So they bid that suit. Then it came down to us, and we answered the question, do you have 4 cards of another suit? Well, we had spades. So we said 1 spade. Then it went back to our partner, and they decided, hey, I got some spades, so I'm going to go ahead and bump this baby up, which is what they did. They bumped it up to 2. And fortunately, we made the contract with a little extra to ourselves. So thank you so much. Again, this is Simple Bridge. After all that fun playing and mucho graphics, it really just comes down to the same question with the same 2 choices. The questions being, do you have 5 cards of any suit? And our partner said yes, diamonds. And then it came down to us, do you have 4 cards of any suit? Well, yeah, we had 4 cards of another suit, I should say. And it was spades. Yeah. Let's take another look at the chart as we start marking off another notch here. Yeah, open bid with 5 card suit, bid another suit with 4 card suit. Okay, we got those 2. Excellent. Yeah, okay. And yeah, here we go. Those 2 came up with 2 questions, which is, do you have 5 cards of any suit? Do you have 4 cards of another suit? Both coming up with only 2 choices. If no, pass. If so, bid. And hey, let's go ahead and just kind of show off here. Look at this. We only got 1 more of 5, 4, 3. Excuse me to get that going. There we go. How about that?